right. Welcome. I am not Elaine. I'm Jason Warricks, the marketing director here at MagnaWave. We'll wait a second, let some more people join the video, but just want to say hi, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to everyone. And as Elaine always says, drop your name and location in the chat. Let's see where everybody's from today. All right. Della says it's our first office hours in a long time. So sorry that you don't get Elaine today, but we do have some special guests coming up. It'll be fun. Hi, Joanne. Tracy Walker Bush, my friend. How are you? All right, we've got 50 people. It's coming. Maureen, how are you? Awesome. So Elaine's still on her tropical vacation or getting back from it, Puerto Rico or Spain or somewhere. Who knows where she was at? We can play Where in the World is Elaine Polly here as we continue this chat. But yeah, just wanted to jump on, say hello. Happy New Year. I want to talk a little bit about the affiliate program. Sure you've heard a ton about that. Want to keep pounding that. We've got Marissa from sales and Teresa from education. So we'll save the continuing education questions for a little later. But yeah, we're just excited to have everybody on. So I guess first with the affiliate program, hopefully you all have logged in and saw the new dashboard. If you haven't, it's magnawaveportal.com. There's 3 or 4 different ways to get to the dashboard from there. If you have any trouble at all, you can email marketing or Cameron, and we'll get you straightened out. Normally it's an email issue. If your email doesn't match your account on file that you log into the portal with, then that's why you're going to see those issues. But with that, take those links, guys, share them. We'll be updating those promo links and getting those going for you and adding new sales and new opportunities there for you to share on your social media. Put it in your link in bio, put it everywhere. Bridget Nelson says, good job on the new portal. So thank you, Bridget. I know that you're in there using it a lot. So definitely, if you're signing people up, you've got your list of contacts there. Like Elaine always says, you can reach out to them, whether you're scheduling sessions with them or selling them machines. That's opportunity for mailbox money. And the money that you can make whenever you're asleep at night is, that's going to really improve your business and help you grow. Let's see. If you have any questions about the new portal, or not the new portal, but the affiliate dashboard in the portal, post them now, answer any questions along the way. But I guess in the meantime, while we wait for a few of those to come in, Marissa, do you want to jump in and talk about what's going on?
Hello. I'm short.
Yeah.
All right. So as we all know, our December promotion has come to an end as we ring in the new year, but it's not too late to save some money. So we do have some demo machines available if anybody's interested in purchasing. You can save up to, there's Jessica, up to $1,500 off on a gently used machine. So there's that. And then we also have, for the people that did purchase in December, a gift certificate included with your machine, some of the machine shipment. So that is valid until March 31st if you would like to purchase an attachment or another machine.
Yeah, if you got a gift certificate or even one of the gift cards we sent out, Starbucks and Amazon gift cards, drop it in the chat and let us know what you got. That's we're excited to see who got what. We just loaded up the Christmas cards and randomly threw them in boxes as they went out. So hopefully you all got lots of cool gifts.
Do you guys have any questions about sales?
Yeah, Jessica asked if we have any demo attachments right now. Jessica, you missed out on the BOGO sale.
Yeah. Jessica, text or email me and I'll see what we have. We should, we usually have some of each attachment, so we can find one for you.
This person, Joanne, says, I'm purchasing a Semi 10 from an acquaintance. Do I need to register it with MagnaWave under my name?
So what you need to do is have the current owner call the office and ask to start the warranty transfer process. It's a $25 fee, but what they'll do is they'll enter their name and your information, and then we'll transfer the warranty over to your name. Now, that's a good question to bring up because the topic of purchasing secondhand machines comes up pretty often. So what we recommend is anytime you're purchasing a used unit, to call someone at the office just to make sure the machine's not lost or stolen, because that does happen, unfortunately. So just best practice is to do that, just so you don't get yourself into a situation where you purchased a machine that's considered stolen. So
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, any other questions here that we need? Della says she likes the affiliate program. We got Becky Moores from Louisville. Hey, Becky.
there's April.
Awesome. So if you have any questions about the cells or the demos, the question, Elaine makes this look so easy. But yeah, scan that QR code with questions or reach out to your product specialist. You can always email sales@magnawavepmf.com as well. If you're new and don't have a product specialist assigned to you, we will get that taken care of as well. But yeah, we've got all kinds of demo machines. It seems like they're practically brand new, I would say.
They are.
Save a little bit of money on those. So, if your secondhand deal doesn't work out, you can save some cash and buy directly from us. And the demo machines come with the education, right?
They do. Yeah, all machines come with education like a new machine does, including a full warranty like a new machine and the 2 attachments.
And if you buy it secondhand, you have to pay for education, correct?
Yeah, you would have to pay for certification. If you purchase secondhand, it's $1,000.
Yeah.
I think there's some questions.
Yeah. See, we've got some questions about the map. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Question about Aura.
Yeah, we got a question about Aura. If you have a client looking to get a machine, do we offer Aura wellness machines and get credit for the machine if you don't have an Aura? As far as the affiliate program, Angela, yes. Yes. So we're actually building out the Aura affiliate. We have a whole new website and everything coming on, but we're building out that program right now. But if you register them, I would do it as the friends and family form on the page. And in that notes section where you can add it in, you can mention that they're interested in an Aura device, and we can absolutely get you on that for an affiliate program. So I just didn't want to overspeak there. Nice. But yes, you can refer to both. Even if you don't have a machine, technically we could set you up as an affiliate and you can sell machines. So I know there's probably a few of you all watching who don't own machines. So that's always an option. There was a question. Well, there was a question down here about the map, but I forgot or missed it. Looking to be added onto the map. If you want to be added on the map, you can scan this up here and just put that in the notes, and we'll get it to the right person. So we'll get it to Alex, and he'll get you added, or even Carson or Teresa can do that for you.
Looks like Michelle asked about a Maya Pro Duo. That's going to be an Elaine question.
Yeah.
I think she said maybe that she's working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's working on it.
I don't know. Who's worse at giving up the tells? Is it Pat or me?
Pat.
Okay. Pat, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. Let's see. Somebody asked if there's a payment plan. Can you finance demo machines, and are there payment plan for demo machines? So yeah.
There's currently no payment plan for demo machines, and the reason is because they're in such high demand that people have all their finances in order whenever we post a demo update and they're communicating with their product specialist. So at this time, we don't.
Yeah, and there are other ways to finance. If you talk to your product specialist, they have the details on that. Whether it's a new machine or a demo machine, whatever works best for you, our team has all the tricks of the trade to make sure you can afford the machine that you're looking for. Can you purchase an additional certification? Absolutely, you can. We have several practitioners out there that have whole teams of people working for them, and they purchase their individual certification. We'll get to that in a little while. Like I mentioned, we have Teresa, our Director of Education, coming on here in just a few. So we'll let her field all of those questions. Let's see. Any other good questions regarding the aura? Anyone treating tennis leg?
We can leave that for Teresa.
Yeah.
Looks like Danny just purchased a machine. That's exciting.
There you go. Starting 2024 off with a bang, huh? The map is awesome. Had people visiting from Arizona, from Pennsylvania, and we were able to refer them to a practitioner. That's great. Who was that? Barbara. That's the way we want you to use the map, and I'm glad you're finding use out of it like that. That's really great. Can virtual MagnaCon tickets be upgraded to in person? Yes, they can. Probably talk to sales again.
I would say, well, contact your product specialist or email sales@MagnaWavePMF.com and we'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, and how much are the individual certifications, Marissa?
$1,000.
$1,000. So PMF Restoring Mobility. Let's see.
Hotel.
Can we post the hotel information for MagnaCon? Is that not on magnacon.com?
It is.
I believe it is. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show that right up here. MagnaCon, you can scan that, or magnacon.com. That has all the information. It's at the Marriott East, though. But to get the group rates and everything, you'll want to book through those links.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Who all else got a machine through the Black Friday/holiday sale? Did we? I think we sold a few machines, didn't we?
You're the salesperson. Quite a bit.
Here.
Yeah. Comment. We're giving some stuff away with Elaine being gone.
Yeah.
It's kind of like free reign here.
Yeah, we get to do what we want. Sorry, Elaine. Absolutely.
PMF Restoring Mobility did.
Awesome. Okay. Continuing education, and when do we start that? We'll get there. We'll get there. Mary Beth, we're coming. My Pro.
Nice.
That's the Cadillac right there. That's the one. All right. Let's see. Happy New Year from Robin. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, thank you, Jessica, for posting the MagnaCon links. Nice. Yeah. Right here from Kathy. If using a Maya Pro with a splitter and 2 different coils, which coil does it recognize? And will the power be the same going to each coil?
So the splitter will split the power of the machine equally going into each coil. It should recognize the first attachment. Let me play around with that just to make sure, and I'll get in contact with you.
It's a good question, though.
It is.
Does it recognize that it's a splitter and just say, and no? So it's a 50-50 split? Right. Okay.
We'll do some playing around this.
Yeah, that's a good question, though. Let's see. What else we got here? Just upgraded machines. Angela, yeah, even though you don't have an Aura machine, you can still get the affiliate credit for referring a friend for that. I don't think I have the refer a friend link, but if somebody who's monitoring the live could post that down there, it's just magnawavepmf.com/refer-a-friend, I think. But if we get that posted down there, that'd be great. All right. What else we got? Man, there's a lot of comments. I love it. Post the Maya Pro answer, please, when you have it. Right, Barbara, we will do that. You're making a note.
I'm going to phone a friend.
Colin Cameron, our engineer. Lori says she took advantage of the BOGO and purchased covers for all of her attachments and can't wait for them to ship. Lori, we can't wait for them to ship either. You all really took advantage of that BOGO sale, and our team back in manufacturing is really excited about all the attachments they're making the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, they're really excited to come back and see all those orders.
So thank you guys. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, there's the refer a friend.
Nice.
Right there. So who was it? Was it Angela that was wanting to refer someone for an Aura machine? You can fill it out on the MagnaWave site and we'll take care of it. Let's see. Lois recently rebranded from the business builder class, and she's on the map as a previous name business. Waiting for a new website and get it updated on the map. Yeah, Lois, we will get that taken care of with everything. With as we're doing the new website, which we currently are, we'll get the map updated for you as well. I'll make a note of that. Meredith, if you're listening, will you Slack that to Alex to update Lois? Thank you. There's Serge. Hi, nice to see you guys again. You all were at Nail. Speaking of Nail, the event in Denver, if you're going to that for the livestock
Jesse's
folks.
going to Denver.
Jesse's going. So, and I know there's going to be a lot of practitioners there. Definitely shout it out if you're going to be there. Let us know. We'll probably have people reaching out to us through DM and things, asking if we are there. We're not going to have an official booth, but like Marissa said, we will have Jesse, one of our product specialists there, probably out in the barns doing some demos. But we'll need some practitioners to help with sessions and stuff too. I know a few of you all that were at Nail, I picked up the phone and said, hey, here's a client that's needing a session on a goat or a pig. And you all took advantage of that. So we might be able to repeat that in Denver, even though we don't have a booth on site. All right. Serge, they will be there January 16th to the 21st. That's awesome. And April got the Oasis mat. The Oasis mat is where it's at. I love doing the events because that's when I get to use the Oasis mat as well. Early mornings before people show up, get a quick session in. So that's great.
Yeah, I've had to wake him up a couple times.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, Marissa is amazing. She even helped me on a day off. She is amazing. Thanks. She is amazing. And she's getting married at MagnaCon, so buy your tickets.
Maybe. If the price is right.
Let's see. Y'all should make a remote for the machine so you can control it from afar.
That's a good comment.
Yeah. No comment. Can't wait for both the wave wings from BOGO. Wow, y'all really love the BOGO deal. We might have to remember that one and offer it more often. All right. I'm curious, did anybody get the free machine from doing the 6 affiliate referrals?
Yeah. I know at least one. I spoke to Jamie Rocco, one of our product specialists. I know one of her affiliates did.
That's awesome.
Comment if you know you were.
Yeah, and you got a year starting yesterday. If you refer 6 people who end up buying machines, and you can track that all on the new affiliate dashboard, it's right there for you. If you get 6 in a year, it's a free machine. So, where else are you going to get that? No. Not only are you going to get the commission checks, but you're going to get, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 machine. So that's really, really exciting.
Bridget Nelson did get it. That's awesome.
Can we include a timer on the theoretical remote? Well, our machines have a timer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, Bridget got a machine. Congratulations, Bridget. That is awesome. Victor sent a friend our way. Hope she made it. Victor, you can definitely check and log into the portal on the affiliate dashboard, and you'll see everyone who is referred to you. You have a list of referees down there below. We got excited for MagnaCon. Me too. It'll be my first MagnaCon. For those of you who've joined late, Jason, the marketing director, I started, June? June. So, right after MagnaCon last year, I guess, or there was not. I don't know.
He's in for a wild ride.
I'm looking for it. I've heard stories. All right. Let's see. What else do we got? Anything? Any questions?
No, I don't think so.
Does MagnaWave offer any kind of scholarships for schools, undergraduate and or graduate degrees? Do we?
MagnaWave as corporate doesn't, but I have heard of some schools offering scholarships.
Yeah, and grants and things
like
that.
So that might be something to look into.
If a remote does come out, wouldn't the battery get drained from being close to the machine? I guess we'll just have to wait.
We'll have to see, but I will say MagnaWave is always innovating. So
just an FYI, the venue is already rented. A wedding would be fun. Hazel, we all agree. We just got to talk her into it. I mean, maybe one of those cocktail hours that I hear are so legendary. Yeah. We just talk them into it.
Yeah, really.
Churchill Downs too. That'd be
pretty iconic.
You don't have to get married at the hotel. You can get married at Churchill Downs.
In my MagnaWave polo.
I mean, that would be awesome. Oh, God. Let's see. What else we got here?
We got 93 people in here.
Yeah. Not so bad for, Pat and Elaine here.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I think it's a good kind of segue to bring in Teresa.
I
What do you
think so, yeah.
Okay.
Who am I? You guys
Yeah.
are Pat. You're Elaine.
Cook.
This
No.
is Teresa. Deb. This is Teresa.
Yeah, all right.
She's our director of education. I'm going to slide over here so I can
All
help
right.
read
Let me
comments.
know if you guys have any sales questions. I'm sitting right over here.
Yep.
Yep.
And right
Sure.
up there, scan that. We can get rid of the refer a friend link down at the bottom, and let's just see.
We're all one big group, happy family in here. So if any questions for any of all of us, just put them in the chat and we will definitely drag Marissa back in here. We're very much looking forward to helping plan her wedding at MagnaCon. So hopefully you guys will all be there.
This is a funny one. I'm going to show it live that we're spooking our
Oh, yes.
Mo
yes.
back here.
He's
Sorry.
scared to the bones, as you guys can see, just absolutely terrified. All right, so the main question I'm going to talk about here is continuing education. If you are due for continuing education, we require that yearly for all our certified practitioners. There have been emails and text messages that went out. So the likelihood, if you did not receive an email or a text message, that probably means you got certified this year or last year. Wow, it's 2024, meaning you'll be due 2024. So if you have any questions on what your status is, just please send us an email at education@mwpemf.com and we'll look into your account and get it taken care of. Now, for all of you practitioners that are going through it right now, thank you for being patient. I know I'm a last minute procrastinator and I know some of you guys are too. So myself and Carson, we both work in education. So we're trying our hardest to get through all of your emails. But yes, sometimes the course didn't automatically be granted into your course library, and I apologize for that. Sometimes emails, when they don't match up, they do not communicate. So if you just send us an email, send us a message, we're going to try to get through you guys as quickly as possible, and we are in the process of grading it right now. So if you have gone through and taken the assessments and you haven't received the official confirmation it's graded, we are again doing that this week. So you will be getting that here shortly.
Yeah, so Lisa Marie says she started her education, but been waiting for test results.
Yeah, so if you're just waiting on test results, please continue going through. I think we got about 2,000 tests in over the past week and a half. So it's going to take us a little bit of time to go through, review, approve, and then send you your confirmation. But as long as you took that final CE quiz and you got the certificate, then it's completed and you followed the instructions. But if you have any questions, just give us an email and then give us a couple days to respond, but we are getting through everybody as best as we can. So there was a couple questions that were asked earlier. One was about tennis leg.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I looked a little bit into that. I do think PEMF could be very helpful because that's just kind of like a muscle injury down in the leg. So when you can apply PEMF, it's going to definitely help with the recovery process. Now, I know the question went even further, saying it was kind of like breaking away from the bone. That's something I'm sure PEMF would help with the inflammation, but if it's really starting that separation, that's kind of where a doctor would be best to advise.
Yeah, absolutely. Angela McDermott says, is it too late to do the education?
It's never too late to do education. Just send us an email and we can help you get started, whether you need the continuing education or the full certification, we can help you out with that.
And right here, Jonathan.
All right.
Is our unit allowed at international FEI competitions?
Yeah, so swapping over to the FEI rules and regulations, we do have an official SIMI 10 FEI letter saying that does meet the output of what the FEI has put in there. If you guys aren't familiar with the FEI, their rule is they don't allow any machine on the grounds that's over 1,000 gauss. So we have a documentation that our SIMI 10 with butterfly large loop wave wings is under the 1,000 gauss. So our SIMI 10 and our Spiro are completely fine to take into FEI competitions.
Yeah, and Bridget.
I love that question. Does MagnaCon count for recertification in 2025? Well, it will be in 2024. So yes, you'll take care of your 2024 requirements, and then we'll have another course and other options available for 2025.
We've got a couple of those. Kate says that as well. Maureen, she thought she was last minute. Maybe not. There we go. Wasn't sure she could continue. So there you go, Lisa. You answered her question. That's great. Would taking a business course qualify for continued education? The business starter class, or are you talking about an actual like an online course?
So we really like our courses to be PEMF and or bodywork based to count for continuing education. So you can just shoot us an email if it is strictly business. We'd need a little bit more information, but we do also have our course available. Let's see.
Awesome. April didn't finish hers. It's okay, April.
Yeah, it's okay. We have a grace period because you guys had a holiday, we had a holiday, so we're all just playing a big game of catch up.
Absolutely.
One said, will PEMF help with SI pain? Yes, or sacroiliac pain. Definitely. Please use it whenever you're using PEMF with nerves. Just be careful. It's kind of going to help reawaken the nerves. So it could be a little bit more sensitive after, as with anything. We always just say start low and keep it comfortable. And especially with any sacroiliac, you want to make sure you hit the low back SI area as well as kind of down the leg if there's any nerve problem.
There's a couple of questions here. The continuing education, it is on the calendar year, so it resets January 1 through the 31st of December. And Mary Beth Saunders, do we still have access to the initial training videos from the initial certification?
Yes, you should have access to all of those. Send us an email. If not, we keep them there for your reference. But as you guys notice, all our education is currently in the practitioner portal. And if you joined us a long time ago, it was on a different platform. So you can always just email us and we'll be happy to grant you access to all those videos.
Oh, thank you, Danny. Says we're doing a great job from Oregon.
We love to hear that.
We do love to hear it. I mean, I was nervous as hell.
Yeah.
I was really nervous.
I don't know how Elaine and Pat do this all the time.
Every week it seems like, but the machine keeps moving, right? Even if Elaine is in Portugal or wherever the hell she's at, we got to keep the office hours going.
Okay.
Let's see. How much does that cost on the off season of MagnaCon for continuing education?
Jessica, it's $150, and that is what our continuing education course.
And Kathy says that you did a great job, which I agree. She always does a great job. I had to do the certification, and she was right next to me, the office over, but I just had to watch the videos, which was still a lot of fun.
Or he would come over and knock and ask me a lot of questions. I'd be like, did you actually go through that section? That's answered further down, right? But no. Yeah. We do that.
Yeah. And Barbara says, thanks for leaving the videos on the portal. Yeah, absolutely. I do as well. I'm still a newbie in all of this. So definitely.
Yeah. And then we always try to update new content. Probably every couple of months, we try to update with new information. So we always slide them into the training as well. So if it's been several years, you might take a look and be like, wow, this looks totally different. So.
Is that 150 per certification, or is that all four? That's the whole continuing education program.
Yeah, we don't do it by species or by animals. It's just the course content there for you.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Tanya. We really appreciate it. She says it's fun to change it up and see our pretty faces for once.
Thank you.
I may have ad-libbed that a little bit, but
it's okay. We can pretend we have an imagination.
Yeah, absolutely. Jessica. Yeah, absolutely. I mentioned it at the beginning with the affiliate program, but if you guys aren't spending time in the portal, bookmark it, on your phone. I have it bookmarked on my phone. I show you how to do it in one of the videos on the affiliate dashboard, but if you can see, I have it right here, the whole portal, and it's full of resources and information. And who knows, maybe it gets even more useful and prettier and easier to use on your phone in the near future. So a lot of exciting things coming up on that front, but familiarize yourself with it, guys. All the answers to a lot of these questions are there. Not that we mind doing this. We love doing this, but we see you once a month here. It's always available there. Danny says, it's bookmarked on my phone. Use it all the time now. There we go. See, exactly. Rebecca, no, we have not given away the machine for the MagnaCon pre-orders. I kicked that around as we were preparing for today's office hours. We're going to wait and give Elaine and Pat the chance to do that drawing however they want to do it. So it will be the first Tuesday in February. Because if she gets back from Australia, the first Tuesday in February she'll be able to do the drawing and announce the winner, unless she decides to do it sooner. Awesome. Look at all of you guys bookmarking it on your phone. I love it. I love the enthusiasm, having it right there for you.
And April, to answer your question about the app, yes, I have been in contact with them. We haven't been able to isolate the issue of it forced closing off of any device or off of any update. So they're still kind of troubleshooting that to see kind of what they can do to fix that. But it is still kind of a work in progress as we gather more information on how that is going. But as with all of our programs, yes, we do try to continue to improvement and make it easier to follow around.
Awesome. Let's see. Any other questions, or should we get to the fun part?
I think we should get to the fun part.
Should we? All right. What do we got?
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Were we able to rob Elaine's stash and get enough stuff? Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, one thing's not tangible.
Yeah, one thing is not tangible. But we do have the pink hats. I think these are the last two, at least that I could find. But they always end up showing up. I don't know how. They just keep coming back.
Multiply.
They do.
Multiply.
They do. You leave one of them in a closet and 5 more come out.
Yep.
It's awesome. So we have 2 hats. Meredith, if you want to do your thing in the chat and pick somebody. Love the Robin the stash. Absolutely. Love the hat. What else do we got? We got more stuff over here too. Also keep climbing down. Awesome. Look at all these people using the app, putting the portal on their phone right here. 5 years ago, I'm going to go to the annual MagnaCon event. So this was the first time she had to do the online since. Well, that is great.
Awesome.
Yeah, I probably should have read that out loud instead of bumbling, but I'm just waiting for our winners to come in for the hats. Everyone needs to get the app. I agree. Tanya Herman, hat number 1. All right. You're writing this down too, I hope. And Robin, you get the second hat. And are these go with the hats, or are these separate?
I think they're separate.
Separate. We have 2 shirts, so 2 more names, and we need a 5th name as well, Meredith, as you're doing that. So comment up, keep putting your comments in the thread there, and she just kind of goes through randomly and picks. Can't wait for MagnaCon, Nicole. Like I mentioned earlier, I cannot either. I think I'm going to have to get a room myself, even though I'm like 5 minutes from the hotel. It's going to be fun.
We'll just sleep in our offices. That's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? Joanne Vogel McGilvray. Did I say that right? Close. You get a shirt. All right, Meredith, come on, pick this up. All right. And April, you get one as well. So all these will be coming out. Let's see. Mary Beth says, what's the difference between a bookmark and then downloading the app? So the app is separate from the portal. It's a totally different experience. Has more information or some more?
It's really the main difference between the portal and the app is the app you're able to do records and take pretty detailed notes off of your session. And then you're able to use that to kind of control your clients a little bit more. So you can actually send them the reports after the sessions. And then there's a lot of guidelines in there. So it's just another resource that you have.
Yeah.
And then on that note, we have one more giveaway
Yes.
to do. Since it's a new year, we want to help you guys and be awesome. So we're actually going to give away one of Elaine's business starter courses. She has them running pretty much every month from now till the end of the year. So if you guys are interested, well, I mean, we're giving one away. So this will be very beneficial, whether you are just starting a business or whether you have one, because she really goes into marketing and growing your confidence and doing that. So we definitely have a business starter giveaway coming up soon.
Yeah, Meredith, will you get us one for that, please? Random number generator. Oh, look at all those people. Wait, tell people to comment because she doesn't know who wants it. Okay. So if you want the business starter class, you got to say that you're in for it. And that way we don't give it someone that's already done it or that already has a successful business or maybe isn't doing a business. There's several of you all that own machines just for personal use. So awesome.
So we'll let the
Wow.
comments.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
let
give
it
it a couple
set.
of
We'll let it
minutes,
sit. We'll
so-
scroll back up above that and see.
Yeah.
What else we got? Somebody asked if we're going to change the case on the Julian. I don't think so. As
I
the
think-
guy who gets the pictures done and we put on the website and stuff, I don't want any cases to change. Like I would prefer they stay the same forever. And just if we bring a new machine in, maybe we could have a different case. All right, we've got quite a few people.
Well, as they're all coming in, hopefully you guys will be able to start a little bit thinking of like New Year's resolutions and what
Ooh,
you've
yeah.
accomplished this past year and what you got in 2024. Like, I mean, it's a new start to a new year. So, I mean, what have you accomplished last year? Did you just purchase a machine? Did you book your first client? I remember a post in our Facebook group a while ago. Someone's being like, I'm so excited. I hit my client goal for a week. And that is a huge accomplishment to have in a year, especially if you are starting a business. So start thinking of what you want to accomplish within this next year and what your goals are for 2024 and what steps are you going to take. Maybe that is going to be the business starter, but keep those in mind of like, what are you going to do to help continue your own education, or what do you want to tools to add to your trade? So it looks like Meredith came in with our business starter winner. So
well, but before we do that, you put me off on a tangent here.
Oh, sorry.
And we've got time.
Okay, we've got
What-
time. We've got time.
Let's ask people, what the resolution are. Don't just say think
Cool,
about it. Let's
cool.
see some of it in the chat.
What's yours?
I'm going to run a 10K this year. So I put that on the internet. I got to do it. And
Yeah.
my last year, like reflecting, I had my first child. And
Mm-hmm.
so that was my big reflection of the year. What about you?
Are we doing reflection or
Both, dude. Looking back and forward. We're all over the place today.
Man, I mean, a lot has happened this past year. I mean, I officially got my own horse, so that was a very fun workaround and definitely using MagnaWave on him. And for next year, or I guess this year, I have to really remember years in my head correctly now. I really want to get my animal osteopathy degree so I can kind of continue learning a lot more about the anatomy and animals. So,
And that's why she is the director of education.
yeah.
Let's see. We got all kinds of goals in here.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, upgrading to a new machine. I love that one.
I love
That's
that one too,
exciting.
Alicia. Tammy is wanting to get better at posting on Facebook business page. Absolutely. Contact Meredith. She offers a quick video course for that, or like a one-on-one to where she can give you some pointers. Angie, thank you for those kind words on my kiddo. Really amped up the
Ooh.
business for Michelle.
So we have a question here about Polo Club. We definitely have some practitioners that work with Polo. I know Leilani is huge with the Polo industry in Aiken. So maybe we can see if she has any tips and tricks for getting into polo sometime. So we can always ask her for some questions and some feedback. But polo horses get worked pretty hard and they're very intense athletes. So I'd say they definitely need at least weekly sessions.
Yeah. Kate says her goal for 2024 is a Maya Pro, and in 2023 started your business. So congratulations. That is awesome. That first big step. Let's see. Danny wants to work a minimum of 6 horses a month and pay off that Soul Pro. Absolutely. You'll do it quickly doing it that way. Absolutely. All right. So we have our winner. Do you want to announce it?
All right, so our winner for a new business starter course is Melissa McDowell. So
Yay.
Congratulations, Melissa. Just make sure you email us. You can either email like businessstarter@magnawavepemf.com or support@mwpemf.com, and we can get you all situated and let us know the month. So we'll get you all sorted out with your business starter class.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, guys, I know a lot of you raised your hand and said you were interested in the business starter class. I definitely think it's a wise investment, in your business, in your future. If those are one of your goals for 2023 to grow your business, definitely look into doing that. We got the email down there at the bottom, or you can always go to the questions link up here. That is the catch-all for everything. Anything else?
I'm going to add one thing based off of a question here from Lois. She asks, will there be a business builder class on site in Louisville? So a lot of our practitioners are spread out across the U.S. and even internationally. So we're not really going to have you guys come into like our office, but we do have business classes at MagnaCon. So if you're really kind of looking to get that push back into your business, we have it up at MagnaCon.
Awesome. Well, we're going to end a little early today. We made it 12 or 13 minutes past what I predicted before this started. But hopefully you enjoyed our abbreviated office hours, kicking 2024 off right, filling in for Elaine. Can't wait for her to get back from her trip to Mexico. And yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. We'll see you in February.